we could have a little bit more. Right. Alrighty. Well, since I saw you last, I aged. I am now a bit older than I was on Thursday. I am a little bit older, But yep. Okay, let's shut that off. Get the chat up here so we can read. There. Oh my God, Esther's, are you waiting up for us? Or should say me. These need to be. I can see. Hello, 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 everyone. Now they're all. The bus has just let you off. It has. Hello, hello, hello. If y'all didn't know, Avocado Week just posted a few hours ago, so if you haven't checked that out, 5 delicious days of avocado toast. Hey, Daisy! And here's the fun thing. I had bread every day when you think about it. Like, okay, I had carbs for breakfast every day. Yes, I did. Gotcha, Rach. Glad you were here. She's got the best smile, that Daisy girl. Happy Sunday. Happy beginning of another week. How many times do I say that? It is the 13th of August. In 2 more days, we're halfway done the month. I know. That's just a bit scary. Oh, every day was better than the next. So I think the last day was the one I have never made before. So that might have been in a way, I really enjoyed that because I've never had it. But it was good. Hey, Bear Mama. I just can't believe it's Sunday. Cannot believe it's Sunday. I just can't. Can't do it. But yep. And Tuesday we're going down Atlantic City. So maybe we'll do a vlog that day. I did a vlog last year when we went. So I might do something a little bit different, not the same thing. Good for you, Karen. 7 pounds the last month. I love that. The mushroom. The balsamic just kind of puts it over the top, in my opinion. Oh my God, school already. Weren't we just saying you were done? That's a bit crazy. My dinner was phenomenal. I had my favorite thing. And I know it's so stupid to sit there and say grilled vegetables with tzatziki sauce and chicken and pita bread is like, but it's like my favorite thing ever. And I brought the rest home and I just finished it for tonight for dinner. Because we had lunch out today. Today was the diocese does this thing where any new seminarians coming in this year, we had one, they get like a little induction ceremony and they give all the parents of all the seminarians lunch. I had phenomenal lunch. I had chicken marsala, I had flounder franchise, but it was in a light sauce. I figured I would consider like only having to count the sauce as a win because my chicken and my flounder was 0. So I had a big plate of that. And no hoagie. I opted out of the hoagie. I had fruit and salad. And a little bit of pasta. So I think that was great. Good evening, everyone. Good to see you. Good to be seen. Apparently Thursday's live was quite entertaining for people. Well, like I said too, we were just chit-chatting like we always do, and sometimes I get on my soapbox. I occasionally pull the soapbox out. I know, the cottage bun. And what I love about the cottage bun is you could sit there and make it sweet, savory, put fruit in there, make it like into monkey bread. I'm telling you, it's just like really, and it tastes different. I think the peach was really good. I might have to do another peach one before the peach season is over. I pull the soapbox out occasionally. It's not always out. I don't always get on my soapbox. But it was such a great segue into something, and it just snowballed. Happens occasionally. Not a lot, but occasionally. Oh, did you see Thursday's live? Marsh, you have to watch it. Yay, Serena's on the beginning. Yippee. It's hard, I know, getting on here if you guys have this thing called a life. I get it. Hello, hello. Good for you, Catherine. Oh, I don't want to spoil it. It's maybe, I don't know how far into it, maybe midway. I just, something happened, and, it just kind of came out and kept pouring out of me. Because sometimes it's how I vlog usually. Oh, there you go, blackberries. Oh no, Suzanne. Oh, I hate when things go. I'm waiting for this. I don't want to say it out loud, but this freezer's as old as Timmy, and he's 25. I'm just afraid it's just going to one day, we're going to wake up and this freezer's going to be dead. Thank you, Donna McKean. So that, because I haven't had a refrigerator last this long, let alone a freezer. Maybe because it's down here, it's out of the way, we don't bother it. It just chugs along. But I know one day I'm going to wake up and it's going to be dead. I mean, at one point during COVID, it was packed. Packed. It's not packed now. Most of the stuff, I think I have more bread in there than anything else. But it was packed with meats and chicken and stuff, but not anymore. We don't need to. Refrigerators are the worst. Thank you, Nora. It's nothing worse than waking up and that's gone. So, but I keep thinking, it's going to happen. It's 25 years old. It's really, it's a workhorse. I can't complain about it. But saying it out loud, you wake up tomorrow, I'm going to have to check it. Oh, I'm telling you. My oven went during COVID. Well, it was like the fall of COVID, fall of 2020. And forever, I was without it. I mean, I had a stovetop, so I didn't really, but it was annoying not to have an oven. Hello, Brandy Lynn. Oh, I'm happy for you, Marie. Hello, Jay Bates. She's back. We were all chatting early at the premiere. Oh, I have not ever cooked on an electric stove. I've always had gas. I have no idea how to cook an electric. It scares me to think about it. But yes. I'm a little bit afraid to try and cook on electric because I'm so used to the flame and how I can take a gosh. Sorry, it's the saucy one. But yeah, it's been a long day. I was up early, had to leave early to meet Timmy. It just was, I'm tired. Oh, I talked to the doctor. Okay, update. He said a few things. I have to get a echocardiogram. He doesn't think, he saw some PVCs, some extra beats on the halter. My heart rate went down to as low as 35 during the night. So I have to get a few more tests. So I don't really know much more. But I did pass the stress test. So that's good. Good night, Esther. So he said I might have this thing called a sixth sinus syndrome. But again, we didn't really talk about what I'm supposed to do with this. So I don't know. We'll see what the echo says. Check out my muscles and see how they are. I don't know. I don't know. I've been very tired lately. I just don't know if it's me or the heart rate or whatevs, but I have been, the last week or so, I've been really tired. But it only went really low once this week because it comes up on my watch now. Your heart rate went below 42 beats a minute. Well, there's nothing I can do. Um, you know, I'm calm because when your heart's beating slow, you don't get excited. It's just kind of like, it is what it is. So we'll see. Yeah, I have never cooked on an electric stove. No, I have no idea. I would probably burn things because I don't know how to do the heat. He didn't say much. I'm having some extra beats, some weird arrhythmias. Um, I have to get an echocardiogram, which they're supposed to call me, which they haven't done. Well, he only called me Friday, so I'll have to see if they call me this week to set that up. So, burn? I don't know what you mean, mash burn. Oh, when you turned 57. Guess what I just turned, Karen? 57. I don't feel the PVCs often, so I don't know what he would do with that. Yeah, I have no idea. I've never. My mother had an electric stove many years. I don't even remember it. That's how old it is. Oh, I didn't even talk about burn because I don't take it often enough, honestly. To I take it maybe twice a week when I never remember to take it. There's yeah. So we'll see. My father had big issues with arrhythmia. He had sleep. It could be that all the damage from sleep apnea prior. I don't know what to say. Well, the burn would raise my rate, so I think it wouldn't be a bad thing. You had to, yeah, that's what I would do. I would cook everything. I wouldn't, people would throw it away. No, I'll just cook it all. That's what I would do too. Yeah, I don't, I'm not going to say anything, Nora. Shh. But, yes. So, what does the title say? Weight loss support. We took Weight Watchers. I did. We have the power. I say this in last Thursday's video. Hello, hello. Wow, paddling. Good for you, Bernice. I look at that and I think, oh my God, the thought of doing something like that exhausts me thinking of it. Yeah. I'm in a state. I'm in a state of I have no desire to do anything. I just don't. So thank God I have to eat good because I'm not burning any calories in this house. So yeah. I just eat avocado toast all week, that's all. But yeah, we have power. I say that in the thing saying we depend so much on apps, we depend so much on meetings, we depend so much on everything. But we don't depend on ourselves. Very interesting. We don't depend on ourselves. Burn, baby, burn, disco inferno. It has been, but I don't have a pulse oximeter to try it. I know. Bernice is amazing. Yeah. My numbers on my CPAP have been great. You know, I'm not having many episodes. I'm definitely reaching my peak and all that. So that's, oh, my birthday week is over. Sunday starts of a new week. Yep. Oh my God, that pumpkin. I think I told you I was supposed to have carrot cake. Well, they didn't have it. So it was a pumpkin roll. Can I just say that was delicious? Yes. Like the doctor said, your heart rate always goes down at night. And he says, but yours really went down. There's going down and there's 35 beats a minute, which is pretty low. But it didn't stay there. He said it was just one of the things that popped up at one point. It was 35. I'm like, you know. Aw, you're the best, Bernice. I have the best peeps here. I always say that. Thumbs up. We had an electric stove most of my life. Yeah, I need the flames. I don't think I could cook on an electric stove. Thank you, Karen. I enjoyed it. I had to, I had to address some of the wrong things Weight Watchers had in there. I'm like, yeah, no. I think I should write those topics. I think. Thank you, thank you. I was a little bit shocked about that. I'm not gonna lie. Day after, some birthday stuff. I didn't have a lot of birthday stuff on Friday, but I did. So yeah. Needless to say, I didn't get on the scale today, though. Yeah, no, we're not. But yeah, it's a new week. Birthday's over. I'm moving on. Wow. Outlawing gas stoves. I would not be able to live there then. Yep. And I had some gluten yesterday. Let me tell you something. Having that gluten, I definitely felt bloated. From not having it to having it, yep. 6 cans of pumpkin. It's pumpkin season. Ooh, strawberry shortcake loaves. Sounds really good. And if you happen to have some sugar-free chocolate syrup, I think that would go really good on top. I didn't have any. But yeah. Always good to sit there and bring that treat with you. This is from Pure Vita. I've had this a couple years. What happened was I misplaced it, and then when I was straight up, I'm like, oh my God! It's a little I don't know what you even call it. It's pink. It's like a heart, and it has a hole in it, and the chain just slides through it. I'll make sure. I'm like, oh my God, that's so cute. So I put it on. And I don't take it off because it's just way too much work. Yeah, I don't use it. Nope. I don't need to sit there and have to worry about that. I think it's 0.8 off. 0.8, 0.9. That I don't need that aggravation in my life right now. I don't. So I'm not using it right now. So, aw, thank you, Bernice. Our Christmas tree shop, we went there last week. They had nothing. Nothing. I was devastated. Nothing. It was only thing they had was like coffee and some cards. They had nothing really. Yeah, I took it out of the box, got it on, and went, oh hell no. Oh hell to the end to the I am not, no. I don't know. I'm on a roll here. I don't need that scale effing with me. So I put it back. You know? Now, next time I grab a 5-pound bag of something, I'm going to see which scale is right. Because maybe my scale's wrong. But actually, Weight Watchers did weigh heavier than mine. So probably. But this is one I've been getting weight on, so that's what I'm sticking with. Hello, hello. I mean, like I said, the other one could be right, but this is one I've been getting weight on for months and months and months, and this is what I'm sticking with now. Yeah, anything that has a poundage on it, I'd put on there. But like I said, that one could be right, but that's not the one I've been using, so technically, and sometimes we don't need that negativity in our lives. Do we need the negativity? We don't. We don't need that negativity in our lives. We don't. So sometimes you can just put that stuff to the side. Is it right? Is it wrong? It's a fine line, and I'm not into worrying about it. Yep. When my scale breaks, when the bell breaks, then I will use it. Or I get down where the 0.8's gonna I'm still under goal. Then I'll use it. If and when I ever get there. The struggle is real. So yeah, it's, it is what it is. Two of one, half a dozen of another. It's, but you'd be surprised that people will call you out on stuff like that. Yeah. And why did they give those scales away? It seems to me there was an ulterior motive with that. I'm just saying. Well, I'm going to weigh between the scales and see how accurate each one is. We used to weigh ourselves and weigh ourselves with the dog to see how much he weighed. Did you ever get weighed with your watch on? How many times I've done that. Sometimes I've not realized I had my watch on until after I've recorded my video. I'm like, you never took your watch off. At that point, I'm like, it is what it is. 5 pounds of sugar is now 4 pounds. Keep it. Well, you could just put Bindi on there. Bailey would not stand on the scale. Even at the vet's office, he's very funny about getting on the scale. But he has to. Well, speaking of which, empty that box. See, my meeting always weighed me about a pound more, I would say, than I did at home. Yeah, hand weights, that's another good one. Thank you, Joni. The incredible shrinking food products. But hey, eggs are 98 cents a pound. I mean, a dozen, so that's a good thing. If you go to Aldi, of course. But yeah. I think they were 97 cents when I went last week. Wow, too many scales in stock, apparently. Ice cream was a half gallon. Of course, now I just buy the Nicks, and I don't even know what the heck that is anyway. Exactly. I dread the day I have to go back in and get away with my clothes on. Good night, Chris. Hey, Krim. Great to be seen. How are you? But yes. I don't even wear makeup. There you go. Yeah, I probably should go back to clothes because now that I'm being away at home, what the heck? You know, you're home, you can be naked, but you know. I can't get to the halo. I just don't like the texture. Doesn't have my creamy NYX goodness. Or heck, I make my own most of the time now anyway. Who am I kidding? Oh, I'm not starting with clothes yet. Soon. I mean, I have underwear. I don't get, no, I'm not completely naked. That would be gross. I do have my, I don't think I have a bra on though. I don't think so. Because sometimes I might have my sports bra on. I don't think I do. Thank you. It was a very fun weekend, actually. The chocolate whoopie pie. You never think about chocolate and pumpkin being really good, but yeah. I saw that. I'm stunned too. I saw that, Karen. Yeah, I was a bit stunned. Some more. Could I have another some more? Who doesn't love graham crackers, chocolate, and marshmallow? Oh, I did taste the new Built Bar. It was animal cookie. They finally sent it to me. I was pleasantly surprised how much I liked it. It really tastes like that iced animal cracker. I was impressed. I was shocked actually. Thought it was clickbait. Yeah. She used to be Weight Watchers, but I don't know if I don't know. She actually is back on Weight Watchers. She had a YouTube channel. She does seems to do more on TikTok and Instagram than she does on YouTube. She was back when her channel was older than mine. She was out before I was. You probably don't know her because she's more, like I said, Instagram and TikTok. Um, what was her name of her original channel? God, I can't remember what it was. Hmm. She's back on W. That's what I thought. Um, yeah, I can't remember what the name of her channel was. I can't remember. You might know her by the old YouTube name. I don't remember what it used to be. Now Amanda's Evolving or Evolving Amanda, but that she changed it. It wasn't that before. It was. Jeez, what was it? I can't remember. Wait a minute. I think I could find out because she was in a collab many years ago with me, and I think I could find it out. I think I can because it's gonna bug me because I'm not gonna know what it was. Night, Bear Mama. It was in playlists because you know it's gonna bug me unless I figure it out. Let's see. Um, of course, it's not gonna come up. All right, here we go. View full playlist. All right. think this was it. She was in this collab. Oh, wait a minute. It's gonna bug me because you, like I said, you might know her by the old name of her channel. Yeah, it doesn't say it here. Okay. Because I don't think she's posted. Oh, she has some YouTube videos, but her channel was called something else. Yeah, I don't remember what it was called. It's gonna bug me because things like that. Did there ever happen to you? Things like that bug you? They bug me too. Yeah, she had. I thought. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it was called. Yeah, it'll come to me when I'm in bed. Yes, they did the RV. Yep, I remember that. Well, Amanda's Evolving is what it is now, but she had. I can't remember. It was an odd name. I didn't care for it, and she did change it, so I don't think she cared for it either. Bree isn't on YouTube anymore? I haven't noticed. Wow, I haven't noticed. She's real good friends with Roy. Roy and Bree are very good friends. Well, see that's why I don't bring my husband on, because all of a sudden it's like, he doesn't need to be involved in this. He doesn't need to be involved in this. Aw, well, the dogs would have to come with. They don't get to stay. Oh, yeah, I don't know why. I mean, I like you. YouTube's very easy, honestly, than the others. No, he doesn't watch. Not usually. He doesn't watch. No. Well, I think only thing I did see in the post that she was saying something about addiction. So I get that. Sometimes you got to get out of that situation. It's not good for her if he's having issues. So I get that. And you can't make somebody, they have to do that work on their own. I like doing YouTube videos. I think it's fun. Yeah, she's on Instagram. She's another one. She does a lot of posting on Instagram, more than she does on the tube. So if you happen to have an Instagram account, you should follow Little Less Marine. That's what she calls herself. Because she's Marine's Planet here. She's a little less Marine. That's a bit confusing, I know. I try to keep things... Aw, enjoy, Bernice. Hope you don't get any storms there. Nothing worse than storms when you're camping. Just saying. Oh, that's a shame. Yeah. Yeah, Instagram. Well, it's a lot of things. Like, how many apps do we need to have on our phone? That's the thing. Robbie has left filming, yes. He still has his group. He posts on Facebook occasionally, but yeah, he doesn't make videos either. Yeah, I mean, there's so many people that I remember watching when I first started that they don't are even up anymore. I mean, it is hard to maneuver this kind of existence. You know, I mean, it's a lot putting your life out there. That's why I don't put everything out there. That's a big clue. Don't put everything out there. Something should keep private. You just do. A little less Ashley. I remember that. The gays, well, the gays are still around. They don't follow any certain Weight Watchers. They kind of made their own program and their own little thing. I don't know if they post videos though. They're big on TikTok. The gays, yeah, they're up there a lot. Yeah, it's hello Susan. It's hard to, like I said, to have so many apps, and it's just it is mind-boggling. It is. And certain platforms are different. Like Instagram is mostly pictures, and now they have reels. And then you have TikTok, which is all kind of reelish. There's reels now on YouTube, so it's kind of like, oh my God, all the platforms are almost all the same, which drives me a bit batty. Good evening, Deanna. I know they're just, there is, I agree, there isn't anybody posting. They just, and I feel I would at least have a goodbye email. I mean, a goodbye. I would leave my stuff up. It irks me when they take their stuff down. Like, just leave it up. I mean, and you can sit there and put, I no longer post, but here's all my old recipes and stuff, because people could still look at it and get something from it. Weight Watcher girl, yes. She came back for a while, then disappeared again. Journey to Healthy. Yeah, she's been back and forth though. She was keto for a while, but she's back on Weight Watchers now. Oh yeah, Kim is a big hoot. I love Weight Watcher girl. I got a lot of good ideas from her. I know. I'm going home. Leave the stuff up. I just don't understand that. TikTok is very quick, and it's there's no relationship there. It's just these fast things. Yeah, some of them still do collab videos. It's for me. It's just I can barely have enough time to do what I want to do, and then try to get into a collab. Oh, Amy's human, my little UK friend. I love her. She's so fun. She is. She's in the UK, and I just love listening to her. And she's just a bit funny, you know? And I like that. I like when I watch a channel that's a bit enjoyable and is a bit funny, and you gotta crack on, I love that. Wait, watch her list her videos up. Okay, that yeah. I just remember I used to love when she would bring like food finds and stuff she would find. Oh, thank you, Joni. Hi, April. Yeah, Nikki gets fit. She's good. And I like keeping my content sort of to the reason why you're here. Like, I could do a million different things, but you didn't subscribe to see a million different things. You subscribe for healthy lifestyle, fun recipes, weight loss tips, healthy. Like, and I know that. And I think I see some people when they try to sit there and you reel the people in, and then all of a sudden, well, I'm going to do what I want to do, and I don't want to do this anymore. And it's hard. That's why I started a second channel, to do all the stuff that you guys don't need to see. Well, Ennis for nurse, she took a different position. She's back working in the hospital in labor and delivery, so she's got a busy schedule. Oh, I know, Joni. Some of the old videos are a hoot, aren't they? Oh, Jay Bates. Heather Rose Up was having some. I know she was trying to have a baby, and that was a big thing. That was the last I remember. But yeah. Hello, Linz. I'd read the phone book. And the letter A. Happy Sunday to you too, Pat. But yeah, so I try to keep the content pretty standard. And then I started the second channel for stuff that's not standard and a bit odd. And you know, you can always check out Discoveries with D. I don't post on there. I should do one video a week, and that was what I promised myself, and I still haven't done it. I do interesting things. I do like, in fact, I want to do a Netflix show review on there. I haven't done it yet. Yeah, definitely the pandemic. That's when I got, you know, when I was home more and able to really do different kinds of things and add some fun, different content that I didn't have. Oh, I thank you. I try to make them comforting. Oh, I watched the originals and then the spin-off called Legacies. I'm very sad that the show is over, and I just wanted to talk about it. It was on, I think it was one of those shows that was on like the WB or something. But I want to watch the prequel called The Vampire Diaries, which I can't find online. It's only on, you know, I'll have to wait till it comes back. That's on my to-do list, Sweet Magnolias. Oh, Amanda Seipert, yes. She took her videos down. See, that was it the CW? Okay, I was close. Yeah. Lincoln Lawyer, that's on my list too. I have to be in the mood to watch a certain genre of movie or show. But yeah, there's a few that I need to. And then of course, then your standards come on. The third Bridgerton came out. You didn't see The Queen? Nora. That came out months ago. It was all about the Queen. Oh my god, it was good. Oh man, I was supposed to do a review on that, wasn't I? I know the Vampire Diaries. There's I think there's 8 or 9 seasons. So there's a lot, and I have to, but they're not on anywhere. I'm gonna watch it. That's not the third. It wasn't. I thought it was. Oh, Lori Mashburn. Nothing wrong with a little avocado toast for dinner. And what I should have also said was sometimes you could accompany it with your eggs on the side. That was a prequel? Oh, so when is the third one coming out? That was a really good prequel. I enjoyed that. I didn't think I would. I was like upset that it was coming on. I'm like, I wanted to see, you know. Oh, I didn't know that. Not part of the books. Oh, I didn't know that. It's funny. I didn't think I'd like it. I'm like, oh. But I really liked it. I really liked the actresses. I liked the story. You know. Oh, that stinks, Marie. Hello. Oh, Renee's been lurking. I brought my water with me today. Though I didn't bring it in though. All I drank. I've been really good about that at restaurants. I've not ordered a tea. I've just ordered water. I said to Steve, I'm saving you $3.99. Thank you, Mary G. Oh, very cool to know. Aw, thank you, Catherine. Oh, I always buy my avocados hard, and then they get soft well. If you those in the first toast, a little hard to mash. They weren't ready yet, but I wasn't waiting. I needed to film. Thumbs up this live before you go. Ah, good idea, Marcy. She did not respond to me. I did message her on Instagram. Did not get a response. Oh, Linz, I'm sorry. We don't go back here till our kids go back around Labor Day. Oh, that was awesome. I loved Queen Charlotte. Good night, Paula. Yes, I buy that too. I get the Good Foods mash. I agree. It's pretty good. Aldi has it as a good one too. Oh, yeah, we do, Mayor. Oh, that sounds good, Abby. Maybe she has. Well, they say, like, when I cut my avocado and I only had used the first half, I leave the second half with the pit in. It's supposed to. Sorry, not let it go brown as fast. So I always leave the pit. Though I've never frozen them, so I don't know what to say about that. But I always leave my other half of avocado that I'm not using with the pit in there. And if it's brown, you can just scrape it off. That grosses my boys out, but I scrape it off. Some days, you need to have an avocado. Just scrape it off. You just don't know. Zoom tomorrow, as far as I know, yes. I plan on it. That's the thing. No live tomorrow. We will be on Zoom at 8 p.m. You're all welcome to come to Zoom if you'd like. I love avocado. I mean, there's just... And if you just make like some guacamole, if you have to get rid of it. Yes, I have that. The Joey avocado saver. Yeah, it doesn't look good, but it tastes fine. Oh, cherries. I'm not a huge... I don't like cherries. I don't know what it is. I do not like cherry anything. The boys love cherry everything. In fact, Peter's going to get a smoothie at the smoothie place tomorrow. He's going to get a chocolate cherry one. You don't like avocado. Well, you do eat like what is it, 5-year-old? 5-year-olds don't eat avocado because it's green. Well, Linz, look at it this way. Better that you at least have 2 good weeks, though. Think if you were inconsistent the whole time. I mean, I know you're not getting the goals that you want, but... 3rd grader, 1st grader. I couldn't remember. A snack for 2. Yeah, he's looking forward to that. I think he's going to get it tomorrow on the way home from the store. He said, I'm going to get a chocolate. I'm like, going, ugh. Well, the one Steve and I got was a peanut butter and jelly. That was actually really good. We got a smoothie at the Amish market on my birthday. We split one. You get to pick fruit. So I picked bananas and mangoes, and it was delicious. I love avocados. I do think that, like I said, they need seasoning. You just can't eat them without anything on it. It's almost like it reminds you of almost mayonnaise. That's why they make avocado mayo. If you didn't know that. There's an avocado mayo. It probably make good mayo. Yeah, you girl, you are on momentum. You keep going, girl. And you could put a avocado in a smoothie. It'll give you like the same creaminess a banana would, and maybe it might hide the flavor. Oh, it has stuff in it. I love guacamole. Only my own guacamole though. I don't like it alcohol. Well, who am I kidding? If I was in a Mexican restaurant, I would definitely order guac. Oh, the citrus garlic. Yep. That's perfect on there. Oh, Brandy, you're not alone. My boys are 24, 25, and 30. And then there's the dog who's, what is he, 75? Oh, that sounds good, Marie. Yeah, you probably could make pudding with, yeah, you could. What did somebody make with avocados once? I'm drawing a blank, but it was something weird. Citrus garlic. Garlic lemon. It's kind of a citrusy, so it's kind of a lemony, maybe, but there's definitely a hint of garlic. Any of the Trader Joe's seasonings you get are really good. So like I said, I mean, I used to just I would grate lemon zest on my avocado toast. It was delicious. I do not have my guacamole recipe on YouTube. I don't. What I just do is I just mash avocados. This is very basic. Put salsa in there, sometimes green chilies, and some yogurt. That's how I like it. All right, Mashburn. Oh, I know. Erica, I just think they're the bee's knees. I just love them. Having a lime or orange, I would say lemon. Lemon lime more than orange. But I take the easy route by just using salsa. You could chop tomatoes and onions and stuff, but salsa's done that for me. So I just scoop a little bit of salsa in there. Now, you don't have to. You could just, it definitely, the yogurt, or if you don't like yogurt, you can use cream cheese. The creaminess really throws it over the top. Yep, there you go. Cumin, Himalayan pink salt, chili powder, lime. I'll be right over there, Serena. That sounds good too. Yep, always good. There you go. That sounds good, Lynn. Cilantro, red pepper flake, like a little spicy. All sound really good. Like I said, you can tailor it to anything and you can make it different every time you make it, and it's always good. It's just so good with like any kind of like tacos, quesadillas. Oh, that sounds good, Lex. Lindsay Lex. Oh, that sounds good. And like I said, and sometimes if there's a little can of green chilies, I love that. They're so good. And bean. Depends on how much avocado I have. If I have 2 avocados, I'd probably use about a quarter to a third cup. Yeah, chunkier side, definitely. Definitely. Now the boys like it smoother. Where Steve makes it, he makes it too smooth. I like it chunky. Oh, Nutritious is great on popcorn. Know what else is good on popcorn? Clean Simple Eats cotton candy protein powder. Back of the day, I was the cool aunt. Now they're old. Now they're all old, my nieces and nephews. Oh, it's so good. You spray the little popcorn spray, and you just put like a teaspoon, depending on how much popcorn. Usually, if I have my tablespoon and a half of kernels, I use about a teaspoon, and it's like sweet and delicious all at the same time. Somebody said it here, I think, and I'm like, really? You put that on your popcorn? Oh my gosh, I love it. I was Aunt Niecy. East. They used to call me East because they couldn't say Denise. It was always East. East, East. I was always East. Then it became niece. And that's just how it stuck. Yes, I did. I taught her two youngest nieces. Wow, 14. Hey, Amy Green. Wow, it is 8 o'clock. My goodness, this hour sometimes flies by. I don't know. It just does. Good night. See you Tuesday, Jay Bates. It's the bewitching hour. I will turn to a pumpkin in a minute or two. Oh, yes. That's a good, or even powdered peanut butter with that Flavor God's chocolate donut. Oh, all right, my lovelies. I'm going to head on out. Thank you for joining me here tonight for another wonderful, wonderful live. I hope you all enjoy the rest of your evening. Don't forget to thumbs up this live before you go. And if you're not busy, go take a look at my 5 days of avocado toast. Even though you might not like avocado, you just never know what I've put on there. It might change your mind when you're mixing something together. Might give you, or some of the things you might say, hey, I'll take the avocado off. I'll just use half the stuff she put on there because some of them toast, a lot on there. A lot going on. A lot going on. So go check that out. I will see you Zoom tomorrow, if not Tuesday. Ooh, will we be here Tuesday? I should be. We're going to Atlantic City. I have to see what time we're going to get back. I will let you know about Tuesday night. Zoom with us tomorrow. Yes, we will definitely have that. And I will dish with you later, Gators, and have a great night. Thanks again for coming.